is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
This is Nigeria Info.
On 95.1 Nigeria Info, let's talk.
All right, and welcome back. It's 10:04 Nigerian time, the first day in the month of August 2023. Happens to be a Tuesday morning. As we move on to our conversation for the hour, looking at the position of the federal government and, of course, the NLC, it would form our conversation at this hour. They're starting from the NLC, who is also insisting, Labour also insisting that they will proceed with the planned protest. In as much as they also gave the president some time. They took a break from that meeting and gave the president ample time to go and also prepare and give his speech that he made yesterday at 7 p.m. Labour is still insisting on going ahead with the plan. Strike as at that. One would only look at what is Labour position on this after the president have spoken. A lot of people have also given the president some level of thumbs up to say, Mr. President, you have done well in even coming to speak about some of this issue as, of course, and as it concerns the Nigerian people and the Nigerian economy. To come to tell us, to say to us, I'm not going to speak in any economical jargon or any speaking some level of using some level of parable, but I'm going to speak clearly so that you can also know my position in some of this things as put out. But NLC also has this to say. The organized labor on Monday said it will continue with the plan to protest the removal of fuel subsidy on Wednesday, the second day in the month of August 2023. This followed after the meeting with the President's Steering Committee on Palliative at the Aso Rock Villa, Abuja, where Labour representative doubted President Bola Tinubu's ability to control inflation and gasoline price reduced to the unification of the exchange rate. He says, we just adjourned to go and listen to Mr. President's speech and go and continue our conversation tomorrow, which is today. Our peaceful rally will go on as scheduled. So this rally has been fixed. President of the Nigeria Labour Congress, Joe Ajero, told journalists after the meeting. Ajero said that he feared that the peaceful protest could be hijacked by hoodlums, saying that such has never happened in any of its workers' protests. However, he said the security agencies are responsible for safeguarding workers in such exercise. The meeting of the steering committee adjourned till 12 noon on Tuesday, which is today, was to enable the Labour leaders to Mr. President National Broadcaster, and they have not done so. Said the president, reacting to President Tinubu's plan to intervene in exchange rate over the inflation and of petrol. Ajero said, by the time you have a single market and you are having anything that have competitive advantage, your energy port driven, then you're going to control it since it's driven energy. How are you going to control somebody exchange dollar at 900? Are you going to tell them to below the market price? He went on, how are you going to tell even schools today with the cost of not to increase their tariff? Even corn in the villages that sold for 18,000 battery, now it's about 56,000 naira. How are you going to control? And on his part, President's Chief of Staff, Jabiamila, said that were trashed at closed doors that they adjourned to list the President's broadcast before pro. That's where we have it on the NLC part. Let's to go on with the protest, the planned protest. But let's take a listen to Mr. President, some of the takers from the nationwide broadcast here, 7 p.m., some of those keys. I know that Dr. Femidi has gone through it extensively, so we'll take those key points to also strengthen our session this morning. Some of them, it is a fuel subsidy that costs the country billions yearly, only benefit few individuals. Out of what President Tinubu said yesterday. He said previous administration of President Muhammad, seeing the danger of continual regime, only made the option for it until June 2023. And to say that by removing this, government is saving 1 trillion monthly. Ending the exchange rate was necessary to clean the imbalance dwelling the Nigerian economy. And then he also went on to say the government already working with state and local governments to work out intervention where ease our current economic burden. As it were. I mean, he also went on to talk the 75 manufacturing enterprise, will access 75 billion naira fund, which would within 1 billion naira credit at 9% rate per annum, payable within 6 months for a long time and 12 months for working capital. And then the MSME now also left, says, from the 120 billion naira grant budgeted for MSEs, 1,000 very small businesses, 50,000 naira, 174 local government, whereas 100,000 SMEs will access 500,000 naira to one loan, which 9 interest payable in 36 months. There you have it. And of course, to assure affordable for all, both on short and long, government has released 200 metric tons of grains to house across the country at affordable price. Government will invest 50 million each to cultivate 150,000 of rice and maize. 50 billion each will be invested in cultivating 100 hectares of cassava and wheat. And it goes on and on. But then again, let me conversation back to you, the very good people who are listening, who are concerned about the situation as we have it in the Nigerian economy situation right now. A lot of people agree with some of this intervention. A lot of people have also questioned this But then again, let's organize labor stand ground on this converse to say we would proceed on this peaceful protest on the removal. After listening, to President Bola Tinubu yesterday, because they had to call meetings to ensure this into the national broadcast by Mr. Pence and also adjourn the meeting to 12 May. But these are some of the issues. Do you think after such a broadcast, do you still expect the Labour to continue the planned action, or do you think, Mr. President has spoken, we can feel his pulse, we understand that he has the issues that we have seen. Some people would also say that Mr. President has always come forward, speak the mind of the people, more like he is part of the Nigerian people in terms of governance. President also once said in a speech, he says, we are all together in one house, which is Nigeria, but we just live in rooms in that house. It sounds more like the president knows the people, work access to the people, listen to people, and come out to give that speech. What do you make of Mr. President's speech yesterday? And he also gave a thumb to private sector who have provided palliative at all for the members of the team waiting for that to be imposed. He also about the public sector salaries would ensure be increased. We need to work together, would arrive at the point, but I can assure you salaries would be increased. What do you make of this Labour's position? Do you also say, Labour, you guys should go on? Or are you of that? Labour, let's give the president some time and see where this will lead us to, as he promised to make sure that some of this happens. And do you remember, just last week, Mr. Pozo said, Labour, please just give me some. We are all in this together. Your takes this morning. What are this morning? That forms our conversation. Join me via YouTube and Facebook. Nigeria Info FM Abuja this morning at Nigeria Abuja on YouTube and on Facebook. To subscribe to our YouTube channel, a lot, and it's completely free. Click, subscribe. Yeah, you. Subscribe now and hit the notification bell. Yeah, so you get notified any we go up live. Like our Facebook page. And make sure that the stations around our YouTube and all our social platform, make sure it's cool and respectful. I trust you. Have a conversation this morning. 07951 00 WhatsApp is 00 Who is caller? Hello, good morning to you. Sorry that didn't stay. Hello, good morning to you. Shika. No, good. Thank you, Abubakar. You're welcome.
The whole issues announced by Mr. President speech address the really issue our refineries. What are the goals, the vision, and objective of the addition? What timeline in providing solution myriad of future crisis? Nigeria is in a economy. Traders are facing discount market. People are not going to discount farms. Civil are rationing going to children going to school on holidays. Before the holiday, some children are started the attendance in the public. They will be some days before the voting because of the hike in public transportation. Yesterday, I the pain of some of our because I was at Effizy at the Global headquarters. I was taking case. I know how much. So, for instance, it's not sustainable.
So, are you saying that the Labour should go on with the or just take a chill? Just take a chill. The president has spoken well. Let's give him some.
We don't believe the vision of the Labour. Let more or less appendages to government. They align with the people in corridor. We don't believe them. Where are when the issue of palliative, cooking and etc. They say indoor, they say mom. We want active labor.
All right. Thank you, Abubakar. Thank you. Let's leave it at that with you, Abubakar. Hello, good morning to you. Hello. Okay, nobody there. Hello to you.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm very well.
Yeah, this is Columbus.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I am ashamed that in the past 40 years, we have refinery. What our president is just increasing inflation. Increasing salary is the one. We don't increase station. We don't. Then the little are producing in their house, calling them illegal refinery, demolishing them, not legalize them. A country that has $5,000 wage for a month, better than a country that is increasing 60,000 naira minimum wage for a month. Economic crisis. You are demolishing Nigeria.
But then again, look at that broadcast yesterday and also what Labour is saying. On what are you saying Labour should go?
Labour should go because our presidency government are not saying anything reasonable.
You can't say they're saying anything reasonable because I've highlighted some of the key from the president's broadcast yesterday. To say we are saving 1 trillion naira a month from the removal of fuel. I think that is something, don't you think?
No. Is creating crisis. If you want to create money or bring out money for planting, are you going to be guarding the cassava in the bush? What of the herdsmen who are going to need to feed? You give somebody 50,000 to start business. Right? This new season, a tuber of yam is not 1,000 naira. We don't need salary. We don't bobo like illiterate.
All right.
Let's go start refine and sell.
All right. Thank you. For your opinion there. Hello to you.
My brother.
Yes, good morning.
Thank you, my daddy brother. All the senior scholars, every one of you, they have said it. On this top labor, they should just leave us alone. We are not the business concerns. Look at now. During our battle, I remember vividly of my joy.
The struggle to listen to you, Adewumi, play me back. Let's go to WhatsApp and take some calls. Hello, good morning to you. Hello? Okay, what's up, people having some level of reconnecting. Look at some of your messages here via this morning. Okay, and just seeing happy new month to you. Good morning, sir. My name is Osh from Abuja. Greetings to all Abuja residents. The president's though beautiful, not really changed much in opinion, as people are still struggling as we speak. I spoke to a taxi driver today who is on the verge of drop car as he is running out of luck. When Mr. President said he needs more, the question is how long? How long is mine? We need a concrete long-term solution, such as fixing our refinery and providing sustainable transportation. Great you, Osh, and his conversation with that. Thank you, Osh. Let's go to YouTube and check anybody saying anything via YouTube portal this morning. Not see here. You can also join Facebook. Let's go back to online. Hello, good morning to you. All right. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, sir.
Mr.
El Effizy.
Okay, sorry. The name is from Buhari.
You're welcome.
You see, there is nothing in that place. I'm sorry. If as a number one fault, a good father, a good plan for his child or for his daughter, for his children, we know them to threaten him before them to know his plan. That is not fault in that fish. If not the labor strength to go outside, he wouldn't have speak to us yesterday. So he was forced to come and tell us, he has no plan.
But Triple A, just to cut in there, I mean, you melt that to Mr. President. He has also, before Labour about right, he has also said they should give time.
Sharon, please. You walk. Where is the president? It makes us understand from the beginning that we should give him time, right? If I'm not mistaken now, it's about a go now, more than a month. And he came out to address us. If I'm not mistaken, out of this, there's no date, no timeline. We mean we should continue like this. We say, I pronounce the match. Let's say, God, let me be frank with you. If you're asking us to continue like this, most of the people that we are going to buy petrol of 1,000 for December, that one can take the dollar by our papers. Then number two, price in the control, my price in the market. There's possibility that everything is allocated. We should get to make according to me. You see, let me tell you, don't where is the last in the possible things in Nigeria. You see, the women's power, I mean,
all right.
In Nigeria, everything.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Triple A. All right, leave it at that for now and take a commercial break. Very important to take this commercial break, as that's how we'll make our own urgent to. After the break, when we come back, phone lines are up and running on the platform. Let's have a conversation on Nigeria Info 95 Abuja. Let's talk. Stay with me.
My name is Elder Emma Okoro. I'm interested in building my nation, and so I have to join the building of cleaning of the environment. The Gariki environment here is totally filthy and healthy for people. So they said Abuja should come out. I decided to join because it's for the good of our people, our children, our wives, and our families. That's why I'm part of this group, so that I'll be part of those who have started the journey to rebuild Nigeria.
If you're wondering, well, my name is Fortune. I'm the mayor of the city, and I am excited about this initiative. I believe it's going to be a big one. This is the first of many who are coming to your area very soon. So we expect you to come out. We expect you to put your hands on the plow. It's time we stop complaining. Let's get something done. If the government is refusing to do it, or they're overwhelmed because they can't do everything, let's do what we can do, and then we hold accountable for the rest. I think that's what it's about. It's not about politics, not about anybody. It's about people coming out to do what they believe they can do to help their society and the environment at large. That's trust for us, and that is why we are here. I'm excited, and I thank you for joining us. Thank you so much.
is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria.
This is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
This is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
This is Nigeria Info.
Opportunity to restore the dignity of Nigeria.
Year 20, we take you to all the stories that determine.
We have family issues, we have economic issues, issues.
This is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
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 This is Nigeria Info.
All right, welcome back. It's the hour. Where do you stand? Do you think you're on with your planned protest? I mean, let's give the president some time. Given the fact that Mr. President also sued the nation yesterday, and so mindful of what happened. And of course, we also look forward where the resolution will come from federal government and the organized labor at noon. But for now, 700-951-00. WhatsApp is 00-399-3137. And of course, I mean, via YouTube at Nigeria or Abuja. Whatever works. Let's go on to check some of your via WhatsApp. Good morning, brother. I was expecting Mr. President would come with solutions, but he came he came up with but says nothing but English language. If not for our president, I see anything coming out from this Mr. Godwin from Gwagwalada doesn't seem to doesn't align himself with Mr. President from that message. Good morning, LFE. Please, is there a difference from what the former President Buhari told us when he was in power? Buhari told us that he understood that it pains him when it is us, and he used it as a waste of air. He says, here comes Tinubu with same old story, sweet words and speeches. He understands without solution in solving things. No timeline is our refinery. Terrorists are on rampage, killing, but there is no proper solution how to put an end to this. Without working one or refineries, no amount of money shared, no amount of palliative can solve it. Because those money shared would finish within 1 or 2 months. Then what happens next? Is the status quo. Families, when are we going to our various books of lament? Labor should hit the streets. I will be coming back to join. Obedience Banamaker, listening from Benin Republic, sends that message via WhatsApp. Isa Adaji from Wuse Zone this morning says, what Mr. President did was the reflection of listening, who is eager to solve problems in the masses. I'm calling on leader to give Mr. President time. Effort is being made to address hands within short time. Nigeria will be great again, Nigeria. And I say big amen to your prayer and God bless in Nigeria. Hello, good to you.
Hello?
Good morning to you.
This is Dimanis of Nasara. Yes. On the president's speech, what I understand, the time that the politicians spend trying to prepare to speak English and whatsoever, if they use that time solving our problem, I think it would be better. Pay more time and pay more attention. The speeches they will use to Nigeria's attention and promises that cannot be fulfilled from them. But give that time to do another thing better. Thank you.
Okay. Hello to you. Okay, I didn't stay. Let's up and take some of your calls via this morning. Where are those calls coming from? All right. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning to you, sir.
Yeah, this is Emmanuel calling from Kubwa.
You're welcome, sir. Let's talk.
Yeah, Effizy. Do you know that in all the OPEC country, Nigeria is not refining oil? All the OPEC country, Nigeria is the only country that is not refining oil. Why is it that Nigeria still have a refinery? On all the billions, Effizy, every year, budget year under Buhari, we're getting billions to refine, as in to repair the refinery. Where are those Effizy? Where are those billions? Who will answer for us? That is lost. So many lives lost. Taking money. See, these political Nigerians for anything, you know. They don't take us for anything.
But what's your take this morning? Think Labour should go ahead, or let's give President some time? I mean, the fact that he also says he understands we feel the pain that we feel.
He doesn't understand how we feel. I don't think so. I don't think he understands. Maybe he's the president of order. First thing he would have done is to fire the NNPC and give order for the refinery to be rebuilt. No, that's not what he did. What he did was to create Buhari's bill and give 70 National Assembly. And he's telling us, he doesn't know how we feel.
But on the issue of the 7, it's quite a different issue here. But from your take, I mean, you think that Labour should go ahead and propose protection?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Thank you.
I don't see any other thing, yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go on to take the call via WhatsApp here this morning. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Please turn down the volume.
Good morning, sir.
Please, when you are calling, turn the volume on your radio set. If possible, turn completely. The feedback to us in the studio is completely not a nice one. Yeah? Thank you. Let's take another call via WhatsApp. As I see them come, take all of them. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Please, can you turn the volume on your radio or turn it off?
I mean, you almost from I don't know what is happening.
Yes, good morning to you.
My name is Jacob. I'm calling from Dobby.
Yeah, what?
So, regarding the question that...
Yes, sir.
This is a speech, and I see a lot of deceit and propaganda there.
When you say deceit, I mean, what particular parts?
This is very money. Money is saying you have to share. How is it going to share the money? It's going back into Nigerians cannot even know where it is. So my son, you ask, I'm of the opinion that the Labour should go on the street and know that the Nigerians are angry about this issue of patient. How long are we going to be patient? Most of my students that I get from the junior secondary school, they are not afford to make that to go to school from now. Many of my students, I'm a teacher, I teach them when I see them. Brilliant students, both boys, most of them were not able to go to school because of hard condition of their parents. The little we can do, we are doing it as teachers, but it's not meeting the demand of very painful. So Labour should go it so that the government should feel it, that we are all of us are angry. It's happening in the country. So I'm supporting.
Okay. Thank you for your time. John seems to say, let's do what they have to do. Let's go up and read some messages here. Hi, Zilonel C should suspend their proton a long time and see the effect of the president's 10 prolonged palliative on the subsidy withdrawal. Right, you have a very fragile economy, which will worsen if the additions get out of hand. I don't know how many innocent nuns lost their livelihood due to that protest in 2020. A mobile station, okay. I think you wanted to put a particular name. Okay. Where I used to shop in Madela was and up till now have not been resuscitated. Let the callers tell us the status of the jury since Buhari put some dollars into the immense peace in Nigeria. Banky from sends that in. Thank you, Banky, for take there. And the person says, good morning, my brother. No name to this. Put a name to it and move it. Let's go to WhatsApp. Take some calls. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning to you, sir.
Yeah, good.
You're welcome. Let's talk.
I've been laughing since yesterday. I've been laughing.
Why are you laughing?
Let us enjoy our nation. It's our only nation.
The president said he has brought out palliative by giving us. Let us all enjoy it. You complain. Please, they should allow him work. He's the good man. Right? Let us give him time. Let us take 4 years or 8 years.
Hello? Hello? Oh, wow. The poor network wouldn't allow your thoughts with me. But now WhatsApp says, morning, Labour should go on to press. I can bet you that even this of the president was predicated the Labour threat. How long are we going to wait before we can bring? There was no mention of adoption of governance cost, reopening. We need him to talk. The speech was certainly the speech was certainly well, and he also read well. That's all the positive I see. Nikki sends that via WhatsApp. This Joy from Galadima says, "Morning, my brother. Please, I really do know what the NLC is waiting for. They should go ahead and protest already." That's what they're saying this morning. And good morning. They got looking like a duplicate last administration. All right. Let's go on. Please, Godwin from that sends that in. And this person says, "Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Nigerians. Why President Bola Ahmed Tinubu found it's difficult to fuel subsidy, but now it's found it difficult to increase for Nigerian workers." But he said, an implementation of for Nigerians, therefore, I second that and the protest all the way. Oh, okay, we didn't mention Daniel from Lugbe. We didn't mention in our conversation, so we'll have part of your comments out. To go on with the strike, there is no difference in this government and the Buhari administration. Give us more time. More time has been rhetoric as APC government. Secondly, this of sharing money and giving out audio loan is for few people. Government, he should marshal out time frame for all of these promises. See, is good English, not in the house from area 10. Sends that in via WhatsApp this morning. Come from Suleja says, good question. We are asking is who don't make our refineries not to work. The answer is simple, the labor. Therefore, they should allow government to settle and sort out problems that our grandfathers caused for us. The strike is, and at this time, the government has set the ball in. Work has started, and surely we would all get to promised land. Olaleko sent in via WhatsApp. Let's go and take more calls here this morning. Let's take on some call. Hello, good morning to you. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Yes.
Good morning, Effizy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is Benga from
Kubo. You're welcome to the show. Let's talk.
Yeah. Effizy, it's not funny anymore. I'm telling you, but the thing is, I just feel, it's not a business. Actually, it's not a business oriented. See, the fuel.
Benga, are you there? Oh. That reconnecting sound is not a palatable one. Benga, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello? Okay. Benga, if you can do me well, I would appreciate a call back. You're yet to make your point. The reconnection won't let you be. Let's go back to WhatsApp and see. Leave any message out on WhatsApp. I see none that I see right now. But then again, you also look at some of the concern of the labor. I look forward to that. But then again, we'll get a full gist after their meeting at noon today to also know what they have resolved with the government on the proposed as the labor has decided to go on it. Okay, let's take on more here. Paul from Masaka says, good morning, please assist me, help assist me and tell to bring back subsidy period. Interesting. I don't think the president will want to list that right now. Okay. Let's go back and take some more. We've got less than 8 minutes of conversation. You can call me up on WhatsApp 00390137 for some reason 00951 000. Some technical stuff from but you can call me via WhatsApp 039930137. You can drop me a tweet at Nigeria Info ABJ on Twitter. You can add me on the tweet, Effizy, ELEFFY1. Let's check on Twitter on our people. What are they saying? What are they saying on Twitter? Is there anything via Twitter? And I'm just when I would get used to call Twitter. I honestly don't know when. All right, and Sumbo Badmos here on Twitter is at Effizy at Nigeria Info. Labour proposed strike is a mere time. Where were they? Fuel was increased from 90 naira to 145 and to 194 the last administration. Also, continued increase of energy cost to 24.50 to 6.50. What any improvement as? Another question to Labour by Sumbo. This is via this morning. I'll go on to take some of your calls now. I see them via WhatsApp. Well, it looks like a caller waiting for a long time. Good morning. My question is, if they pose to protest, will the president have a nation? I see this as eye service, but should go ahead. Sam from Life sends that in WhatsApp. Okay, that's your take there. All right. Hello, good morning to you. Anybody there? Network won't let you shine. Okay. Good morning to you. The billionaire, I think the government should be concerned on issues. People are suffering a lot. God bless Nigeria. Bash saying via WhatsApp this morning. Okay. Hello to you. Hello.
Yes, good morning. How are you doing?
Very well.
My name is James from Lugbe.
All right, James from Lugbe, you're on the show. Let's talk.
Well, I think I really feel bad for our country because we keep having clueless. I listened to the speech yesterday and speech today, and it's just very funny because it's the same thing he has said before. I don't next you come and repeat the same thing. It seems like it's a Nollywood movie, down to act. But we're here to watch, and it's also very hard that he keeps saying there was corruption. The procedure that had at midnight for us, but yet nobody is being prosecuted in corruption. Who are the corrupt people that did the subsidy money? Who are those people? And has what has been the way forward? So on prosecuting these people, he's only focusing on a Mayfield. He has a personal beef with the Mayfield. These other people did a good thing stealing our. I really don't understand. He should come out. Who are those people that stole this money and what he's making to recover this money? So somebody should be prosecuted, not coming on radio every time to tell us that there was corruption. So is corruption a good thing now? If there was corruption, then show us who these corrupt people are. Let us prosecute them. Let us recover our money and save 1 trillion. Yet he's borrowing money.
Okay, thank you.
So they want to give the legislators again.
That was not what he said. But thank you for your opinion.
I thought he said we have saved 1 trillion for more. Of
course. So
why is the borrowing money? The 1 trillion is for what? They will inject it back into the economy. See, how can he money back into the economy? We are not seeing. Why are we borrowing money?
All right.
Is Nigeria to borrow or what?
Appreciate your take there. All right, and that will leave the conversation. I must really thank all of you for it, and we would also look forward to how the Federal and the Labour come to conclusion. They are still going on with protests, but as of now, what do we have? The Labour says that they would with the protest, and of course, the responsibility of security is to ensure that the people who go out are well protected. Yeah, it is their responsibility. The Nigerian police force is saddled with that responsibility to lives and property. But really, thank you. Thank you, all of you, for listening, being a part of the conversation. Thank you. Thank you. And you. Okay. Okay. So some comments now. But is this for us? This for us? Okay. Let's see. Can we take this in this few minutes we have? Let's try. And it's the right time for subsidy when we have been on this road since the 1980s on refined turnaround methods, postponing the evil day. Imagine if we had been removed, if it has been removed 4 years ago, we will be where we are today. Please, let's even Google the habilitation of Nigerian. was done in 2021, and the contract signed in 2022. The completion is 36 months. It's difficult, all of us. I did not vote for President Tinubu, but I believe he is on the right. Olu sends that in via WhatsApp. And this is a voice. I don't know if it's to what's happening in Abuja or just jumping in now. But I must really love you. Thank you so much. Thank you for me on this. Thank you. I see you at the top of the hour news, at the 11 o'clock hour news, and I jump back in the studio. Still don't go anywhere.